Hello there guys, good morning and welcome back. It is now, it's gonna be a lucky day. No, it is now winter day 10, which means it is our last day of our first year on the farm. We made it. I got up at a decent, that's the word, decent time. And all our grass is growing back. Let's see. So it is our last day as a bachelor, I suppose. It is also our last day of the first chapter. So after today, when we go to sleep, everything's going to be a little bit different, in the best ways possible. So let's see. What have I done since I last talked to you guys? Well, for starters, our little chick, I think we named it Peep. I can't really remember. It grew up, as you can see. It laid an egg. It's pissed off at me for picking it up. I actually got a golden egg yesterday. I can't remember if I put that in the shipping thing or not. Oh well. I think it isn't gonna rain today. Hopefully not. Yep, Betty is still very much pregnant. No progress on that. I mean, like, obviously she's making progress, but I mean in terms of signs that the baby's gonna be coming soon, because it probably won't be. You kind of have to wait quite a long time in this game, considering the amount of time she'll give milk for, and the length of the seasons, etc. But, oh well. Everything's doing good. I'm actually planning on buying something today, guys. I'm not sure if I should or not, but I don't really see why not, you know? So, we definitely have the money for it. We are very rich for our first year. I've really gotten good at this game over the years. Do you need to be washed? I think you need to be washed. I can't really tell, but... yeah, you need to be washed. There we go. So, today, guys, I went to something called the Royal Winter Agricultural Fair in Toronto, with some of my friends, and I actually saw, like, you know, live sheep and cows and llamas, piggies, all that kind of stuff. Which might sound like, oh, you know what, whatever to some people, but to me, who lives in a city, it's really cool, and I like seeing it, you know what I mean? Reminds me very much of Harvest Moon. If you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm just getting a fish for the snow monster yeti thing, since he's still here. I'm really trying to get this record. I believe at least, I might just be befriending him for no reason, but I believe he gives you a record for befriending him, and I kind of want new music. And I know that he's gonna start, like, he isn't gonna show up, I think, when spring starts, so... if the damn fish would like to take a nibble, that would be nice. Please? Really? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Fish, please. Finally, thank God. I forgot to water my strawberries. I should probably go back and do that. They should be hopefully ready by tonight, but we'll see about that. Oh gosh darn it, I want to give him this. Ugh, fine. You're getting lucky today, Mr. Yeti. Yeah, okay, see, I'm not sure if I'm getting any closer to him or not. I mean, he'll turn his head when I walk by, but... Anyhow. What have you guys been up to lately? I haven't been able to film as much of this as I would like, as usual. I'd really like to just work on YouTube all the time, to be honest. I find so much enjoyment out of it, but I know I have to finish school first. I know that I need to actually apply myself and try and get good marks. At the very least, in about a month I'll be done this semester, and then I'll have a month off for winter break. And then I'll definitely be doing a lot more YouTube stuff. I'm also planning on getting a PS4 around Christmas, so... and I know that this capture card is able to capture PS4, so I'll definitely be capturing some games off there, depending on what I get. I don't think there's anything really out yet that I want for it, though. That's the only thing. There probably is stuff, and I'm just not thinking of it. There we go. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing, gosh darn it. Actually, you know what I can do? What I want to do... So obviously these are too expensive for us right now. This one we're nearly ready for. But I actually really want to get a pond because there's... I think it's in second chapter when there's a cutscene that triggers if you have it, so... We have the money for it, why not get it now? The only thing about winter is that there isn't a lot of, like, you know, wild plants growing around, so I can't really feed myself or the dog too easily without going into my storage, which I'm trying not to do, to be honest. Oh, their strawberries are already done! What is my horse physics? Oh, there's a wild plant, finally. My character has not eaten. It better not start raining over there. I see those clouds. Oh, by the way, I noticed this the other day. After... I want to say maybe... 11 years of playing this game. Oh, wrong button. Don't even know the button to press, guys. The scarecrow has a face. I did not know. I honestly thought that it was just, like, you know, like blank on both sides sort of thing, but... Nope. Maybe I should be checking if I even have a flower to give her. Like, I don't even... Oh, yes I do. Just one. Oh my goodness. We're getting married tomorrow! Your room is not the loft for very long. No thank you. Yay! I always marry her. Like, I think... I can't remember if I've told you this story before, but when I first started playing this game, I actually tried going for Muffy. And then I saw the cutscene where she got scared by your dog and she didn't know anything clearly about animals. And for whatever reason, that pissed off 10-year-old me, and I'm like, no, my wife has to know about farming. So then I chose Celia. And I haven't ever chosen another girl since. Such a pretty day. I like spring in this game. So, I've always said that I'm not going to invest in getting a proper 3DS capture card, despite all of my main, well, not all of them, I mean, a lot of my gaming these days is done on my 3DS just because of the ease of, you know, being able to take it around wherever I want. You're asleep. But there is one game that just recently came out. What's it called again? Yokai Watch or something like that? And oh my god, guys, if you don't know what it is, go look it up. It just looks like so much fun, and apparently kids in Japan are going nuts over it, and like it's the new Pokemon or whatever. And honestly, I don't think anything is going to replace Pokemon, but I really want to play this game, and if I had a 3DS capture card, 100% I would be playing it on YouTube. But oh well. It's just too, it's a lot of work to film my 3DS the way I do, so that's why I'd rather just keep it limited to when I, you know, do it for Animal Crossing or whatever. Oh, you're out. I don't always- yes, I do have flowers to give you, I was just picking them. You are a loud lady. Oh my goodness. White powder? Do you not know what snow is? Oh my goodness. Aha! Food for my dog. Sorry if I woke you up. Oh, his nay didn't play. Maybe it did in the other headphone, actually. I'm not sure. I'm wearing only one headphone to listen while I, talk, basically, so, maybe my headphone isn't playing all the sounds properly. Who knows? Earphone, I don't know. Is that the right word? Hi, Daryl. Okay, let's make a fuss of my animals. I made friends with this sheep today, guys. There's one particularly cute one who was like all over my friend and enjoying being petted and whatever. Alright, so those are good. I'll go and collect the eggs in a second. You need to be fed. Look at how cute he is, oh my goodness. Please, strawberries, please finish. Okay. Non-fertilized? Non-fertilized. Okay. Rooster, you're not doing your job, bro. You can do better. So yeah, pretty much today is, in-game I mean, is a quiet day. It's the last day that you're gonna be living alone, pretty much. Alright. These don't look like they need watering yet. I know that you don't really have to water trees, but like part of me feels really bad for just leaving them over here. I should also probably start fertilizing at least one of them so I can get better quality, fruit. I think I'm gonna put my animals away and just go fishing for the night. It's been a really dry year, and I know that sounds weird to say, but like I've had first and second years of the game where I've just been so much rain or snow that like I was fishing non-stop pretty much, because it's the best time to fish, right? So... Oh! You know what I need to do? There she is. I'm not gonna say why if you haven't played through this game, but I need to give her a flower. There we go. Now I feel a lot better. Oh dearie me.
Ooh.
Well, I do wonder if I'm ever going to be able to get Marlon to like me. I don't know if that's even possible if you marry Celia, honestly. And I know that there are even cutscenes that you can trigger with him if you're friends with him and you didn't marry Celia. But, yeah, I'm not even sure. Go over to my little fishing spot back here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. It feels kind of weird because I want to say, oh, you know what, tomorrow we're going to be really busy. But in reality, it's going to be a few years in the future. Just how this game goes, but, you know what I mean. Even weirder yet is that Betty is still going to be pregnant a few years in the future. I don't know about that. I was kind of hoping our strawberries would be done by now, though. I think that they can still be, like growing in the spring, I believe. Like, you know how some plants go from, like, winter to spring, no problem? Hopefully at least, or else we just lost strawberry money, but, oh well. Ooh, another thing that I've done, guys, since my, last episode is I put up my, exploits video for Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life and Harvest Moon Another Wonderful Life. So if you haven't seen that, you guys should really go check it out. I'm not going to be using that in this playthrough at all. I just find it interesting, you know what I mean? Okay. Caught one big fish, that makes me happy. I'll head home now. I rarely talk to her. I really should befriend her a bit more closely, but it does kind of have an influence on what career path your child will go down, so I don't know. I really think... Actually, you know what? I'll talk more about that when it happens. But, anyway, we're nearly there anyway, so, for you guys, I'll probably upload the next episode in a few days. For me right now, I'm gonna be filming it literally right afterwards. I just don't like to upload them one right after the other. I like to space it out with my other content just a little bit. Just to keep things fresh and interesting for the, diverse group of people who follow my channel. Speaking of... Yeah, you know what, I'll put those in there. Speaking of which, guys, I'm not gonna mention this anywhere else. I just figured I'd hold off until 1,000, but This is not what I want to do. I want to check the ledger. We reached 600 subs yesterday, I believe it was. Which is pretty awesome. I'm really happy with how the channel's growing, especially since I actually started putting real effort into it over the summer. I'm excited to hit 1,000 finally. Are you done growing yet? I'm just gonna water them all right now, you know what? But yeah, I'm really excited with how my channel's growing. I really want to see it grow more. I want to interact with more people, I guess. I really do enjoy the opportunity I get to chat with people because I'm not really the most social or talkative person in real life. This is real life. But I mean, like, you know, I find it a lot easier to type to people. Or even now, like, I'm just sitting in a room talking to myself, essentially, although I am addressing you guys. But it's nice to hear other people and share common interests, stuff like that. I really do enjoy it. There we go, now they should be definitely grown for a few years from now. A little bit weird to think about, but just don't think too hard on it. Probably grab something to eat since I haven't eaten since this morning. Alright, I'm gonna eat, and I am going to end this episode here, guys. When we return, it will be the second chapter. We will be getting married and having our child, and it is gonna be awesome, so I highly suggest you tune in. And I will see you guys next time. Look forward to it!